to Podziemski, another three. Got it! Oh, Podziemski! Welcome back!
Hello, everybody. The Warriors pulled off the big win against Milwaukee with no Steph, thanks to the return of playoff Jimmy Butler and Draymond's fantastic two-way play. There's some confusion about what to do on this play. GP2's pointing, saying, Draymond, I think you should be setting the screen. Bring Giannis into the action. Buddy Hield also pointing, but then Brandin, Podziemski, saying, hey man, you got to go set the screen. So GP2's got his hands up saying, yo, what's going on? Buddy's still saying, go set the screen. Draymond sees that time's a wasting and he says, fine, I'll do it. GP2 puts his hands up like, hold up, let him cook. Dre sets the screen. Jimmy, as he often does, rejects the screen, and he goes right into Giannis's aggressive show. Now 2 men are on Jimmy. He gives the outlet to Draymond. Unfortunately, Draymond bobbles the ball. GP2 is timing his cut to make this help defender have to choose between him and stopping the drive. If Draymond had fielded this cleanly, Lillard would have stepped up to him, and then GP2 would have been open for an alley-oop dunk. But this gives Trent Jr. enough time to catch up to GP2. Dame is switched on to Draymond, which leaves Podziemski open. Really nice lift up to the wing where Draymond can find him. He is so open, he has time to have a whole existential crisis. When Sartre said, hell is other people, did he mean the terror of being defined, judged, and objectified? Boom! Jean-Paul, eat my 3-ball.
At some point, the ball's got to go through the basket. Leading by 3 with 2:25 left. Draymond didn't catch it cleanly. Podziemski an open 3. Got it! Brandin Podziemski, his first game back since Brooklyn. 5 of 8 now with 14.
Interesting defensive freelancing by Draymond and Jimmy Butler, and everyone else just has to adjust. Draymond trying to shade Giannis to his weaker left hand. The screener steps up, but Giannis rejects it. Jimmy Butler sees all, and he rotates into the paint just in case Giannis gets past Draymond. So that makes Giannis turn around and say, all right, I got nothing over here. He tries to do a dribble handoff for Dame to swoop around. GP2 navigates the screen really well, and now time is running out. Draymond isn't drop, just in case Dame turns the corner and tries to shoot it. And just in case Dame scoots by Draymond, Jimmy Butler is again rotating into the paint, playing goalie. Dame tries to reset. Kuzma tries to set this pin and screen on Podziemski to let Trent Jr. flare out here for an open 3, but Jimmy sees all. He knows Draymond can now take Giannis, and he can rotate out to cover this 3. So with all the options done, Dame just tries the step back. GP2 contests this really well. Brandin hasn't been playing, and Buddy Hield is not used to being in the closing lineup. And also there's no Steph. Buddy's asking everyone, are we just going to run the same play again? And he turns and looks at Steve Kerr. And Steve Kerr says, come on, get a move on it. And then he twirls his finger around saying, yes, we're going to run the same play again. That means GP2 is going to step up and set a screen to try to attack Dame in the pick and roll. GP2 pile drives Kuzma, which forces Dame to switch to Jimmy Butler. While that's happening, it's pretty funny watching Buddy and Podziemski. They're both occupying the same spot on the wing. Brandin waving Buddy to clear out, but Buddy counter-suggests, hey man, why don't you clear out and give me space? And Brandon's just like, no, you gotta go over there. So finally Buddy cuts through to try to occupy Giannis to keep him from helping. That means that Kuzma has to be the one to rotate to stop Butler when he muscles by Dame, and the nice dish and finish. I guess we'll never know who made that layup. Wait a second, it was GP2 the whole time. Great disguise. Giannis threatens to step up to set the screen for Dame, but Dame rejects the screen and goes the other way. Buddy does the right rotation. He is the weak side low man, and it is his job to rotate to stop Dame's drive. Jimmy Butler has to split the difference between guarding this man and this man. Dame is taking no chances. Tough bank shot over Buddy, and he misses. Brandin tries to run into some early offense, and Jimmy just looks at him like, we don't need early offense, man. Sometimes teams have a defense where as soon as you make contact with the screener, you're supposed to switch. And so it does trigger Kuzma's switch defense mechanism. So now Gary Trent Jr. just voluntarily switched to Jimmy Butler. Podziemski starts waving wildly for Buddy Hield to go set a screen because Damian Lillard is guarding him. Jimmy immediately waves him off. No, 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 no. I don't need your screen. So Buddy Hield spaces out to the wing. Now they both are in the same spot again. And Buddy flicks his hand. Yo, man, clear out to the corner. Podziemski says, no, you're in my spot. Podge refuses to back down. You go. Buddy keeps on flicking. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Finally, Buddy says, all right, I'm going to clear out of here. So he times his cut to try to occupy one of these help defenders for when Jimmy drives. This time it's Giannis to rotate to Jimmy. Kuzma now switches on to Hield. Damian Lillard had been guarding Hield, but now guards nobody. And that means Kuzma's man is now open, and he drains it.
And now clock is on your side. You're just taking as much time as you can.
You're playing the clock as well as the Bucks. You beat Milwaukee in Milwaukee. Can you sweep the series and do it without Curry? Butler to Podziemski, another three. Got it! Oh, Podziemski! Welcome back!
We might as well go straight into a celebration audit. Butler drives into the paint. Podge has the open three. First of all, Quinten Post wins the award for most premature celebration. Excellent. Pat Spencer kind of sashaying onto the court. Work it, Spencer. Quinten Post has clearly been instructed to really explore the studio space this time, so he is wandering way off the bench. And Podziemski flashes his patented celebration, which, to be honest, I find kind of confusing. It's definitely a three. But is he drawing a three gun out of his jacket holster? He's not saying that he's got ice in his veins. This is more like I've got ice in my belly button. It's kind of like he's pledging allegiance, pledging a threegeance, if you will. And what is up with Quinten? He's still going. This isn't a celebration anymore. This is like a journey of self-discovery. Don't look back, QP. Your best pastries lie ahead. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, I promise I'll do better next time.